Have you ever stopped to consider how deeply your sexual health influences your overall well-being? Imagine this. Something as seemingly simple as maintaining a healthy sex life could reduce your risk of life-threatening conditions like cancer and heart disease. Or, did you know that some women experience an immune boost through their intimate connection with their partner? These aren't just wild claims. They're backed by science. Stick with me, because today, we're diving into jaw-dropping truths about sexuality that could completely change how you approach intimacy and relationships. Trust me, you don't want to miss these fascinating insights. Before we jump in, let me quickly remind you to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you're the first to know about our latest updates. If this content resonates with you, give it a thumbs up and type yes in the comments below. If not, let me know with a no. Your feedback is invaluable. It helps me create videos that are perfect for you. Now let's get started. Healing and sexual health. Understanding female anatomy and sexual health. Let's begin with an astonishing fact that underscores the complexity and diversity of the female body. Approximately 1 in 7,000 women is born with a rare condition called vaginal agenesis, often linked to Müllerian agenesis or MRKH syndrome. This condition, which involves the absence of a fully developed vagina, often goes undetected until puberty when expected changes do not occur. Imagine the emotional roller coaster for a young woman discovering this about her body during a time already filled with so much change and uncertainty. For these individuals, navigating life involves not only medical interventions, but also significant emotional adjustments and societal understanding. This highlights the pressing need for open conversations and education about the diversity of female anatomy. And that's just the beginning. Consider how our digital age has introduced a fascinating twist to human intimacy. A study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine discovered that women who frequently use emojis in their digital communication are statistically more likely to express intimacy, including sending flirtatious or provocative messages. This tiny, often overlooked detail reveals how technology is not just a tool for connection, but a dynamic part of how we experience and express sexuality in the modern world. The science behind sensual touch. Did you know that certain areas of the body are wired for heightened sensitivity? A kiss on the neck, a gentle brush along the inner arm, or a playful nibble on the ear can ignite an intense wave of pleasure in the body. The nerve endings in these regions are exceptionally responsive, making them powerful triggers for arousal. This scientific insight reminds us that intimacy is not merely physical, it's a deeply emotional experience. Each touch, no matter how small, can strengthen bonds and create lasting memories. The intricacies of intimacy aren't limited to humans. Nature offers some fascinating and at times startling examples. Take the black widow spider, for instance. These infamous creatures are known for their dramatic mating behavior, where the female often consumes the male during or after reproduction. While it's a chilling example of survival instincts, it's also a stark reminder of how reproduction and the drive for survival are deeply intertwined across all species. Rekindling passion beyond 50. Aging brings changes, but it doesn't have to dim the flames of passion. For men over 50, maintaining intimacy isn't just about emotional closeness. It's a cornerstone of overall health. Studies show that engaging in sexual activity at least once a week can significantly reduce the risk of heart disease and even diabetes. The benefits don't stop there. Regular intimacy has been linked to a longer lifespan, with sexually active men more likely to live past 80 compared to those who abstain. These findings largely come from correlation-based research, but they do highlight the potential health advantages of regular sexual activity. If you're navigating these golden years and wondering how to keep the spark alive, I have a resource just for you. My ebook, Rediscovering Intimacy: Healthy Sexuality After 60, is a treasure trove of practical tips and heartfelt advice. It's designed to help you reignite passion, deepen your emotional connection, and embrace this phase of life with confidence and joy. Don't wait. Click the link in the first pinned comment to grab your copy today. The role of emotional intimacy. Here's a surprising statistic. couples who share a profound emotional connection often report the most fulfilling physical intimacy. According to the American Sociological Association, the most satisfying sexual experiences occur when emotional intimacy is at its peak. This connection lays the foundation for trust, vulnerability, and ultimately, deeper satisfaction in all aspects of the relationship. However, myths and misconceptions can get in the way. For instance, around 70% of men avoid intimacy during their partner's menstrual cycle, often due to discomfort or misinformation. Opening up these conversations can dispel myths and foster a greater understanding, paving the way for stronger relationships built on mutual trust and respect. In attraction, the power of scent and its role in attraction. Our sense of smell plays an understated but pivotal role in intimacy. Natural scents, such as sweat or vaginal discharge, are rich in pheromones, chemical signals that can heighten attraction and strengthen bonds. These primal cues tap into our evolutionary instincts, creating a connection that words alone cannot achieve. In fact, a study published in Psychological Science revealed that men exposed to the scent of a woman during ovulation found her significantly more attractive. It's a fascinating reminder of how biology subtly shapes our perceptions and interactions, often operating beneath our conscious awareness. In Debunking, the link between sexual activity and reproductive health. Here's a lesser-known fact. Frequent sexual activity isn't just about pleasure. It can also improve reproductive health. Research from the National Center for Biotechnology Information shows that regular intimacy reduces DNA damage in sperm, enhancing fertility. For couples facing mild fertility challenges, this insight offers hope and underscores the dual role of sexual activity in fostering both connection and conception. Similarly, solo intimacy, or masturbation, has unique benefits that often go unrecognized. Psychologist Anna Olfa from Istanbul, Turkey, highlights how exploring your body can build self-confidence, reduce stress, and help you understand your desires more deeply. In a world where relationships can be complicated, solo pleasure offers a safe, empowering way to connect with yourself and embrace your sexuality without judgment. The hormonal magic of intimacy. Have you ever felt a wave of calm and connection wash over you after an intimate moment with your partner? That's the magic of oxytocin at work, a hormone so powerful it's often called the love hormone. Released during moments of physical intimacy, especially during orgasm, oxytocin works like nature's glue, fostering emotional bonds and deep trust between partners. But oxytocin's benefits don't stop at relationships. Studies like the one from the University of Zurich have shown that oxytocin encourages trust even between strangers when administered via a nasal spray. Now imagine its profound impact on a loving, committed relationship. It's not just about feeling good in the moment. It's about laying the foundation for trust, respect, and emotional security. That said, intimacy isn't solely about physical closeness. Emotional intimacy plays an equally vital role, encompassing meaningful communication, mutual respect, and understanding. For men over 50, fostering these emotional connections becomes increasingly important as life's priorities shift and relationships deepen. With time and experience, intimacy evolves from mere physical attraction to a profound emotional bond, a connection that nurtures the soul. Debunking, breaking the myths of sexuality. Human sexuality is as diverse as humanity itself, yet it's often misunderstood, leading to unnecessary stigma or shame. Take, for example, the concept of asexuality, a valid and natural orientation experienced by about 1% of the global population. Asexual individuals may not feel sexual attraction, but their relationships can still be deeply fulfilling and meaningful. On the other end of the spectrum are preferences that might seem unconventional, but are no less valid. Consider formicophilia, arousal from the sensation of insects crawling on the body. While this may seem niche, it underscores the vast and complex world of human sexuality. No two individuals share the exact same desires, which is what makes sexual exploration so unique and deeply personal. Understanding and accepting these differences is key to building a society where everyone feels safe and respected, regardless of their preferences. After all, the diversity in sexuality is a testament to the richness of the human experience. Sexual health as a key to longevity. Did you know that an active and satisfying sex life can add years to your life? It's true. Sex is more than just a source of pleasure. It's a cornerstone of long-term health and well-being. Regular intimacy has been linked to reduced risks of heart disease, strokes, and diabetes. It also plays a critical role in maintaining mental health by reducing stress, enhancing mood, and even improving sleep. The science backs this up. Research published in the American Journal of Medicine reveals that men who engage in sex at least once a week are 50% less likely to develop heart disease than their less sexually active counterparts. Earlier studies, such as one published in BMJ, also found a correlation between frequent orgasms and lowered mortality. For women, regular intimacy helps regulate hormones, improving overall reproductive health and reducing stress levels. So, intimacy isn't just about passion, it's about vitality and longevity. It's your body's way of reminding you that connection and pleasure go hand in hand with good health. Shifting dynamics in modern relationships. The way we approach relationships has shifted dramatically in recent years. Among young adults aged 18 to 24, more than half say their most recent sexual experience was a casual hookup. While casual relationships offer excitement and novelty, they often lack the depth and emotional intimacy found in long-term commitments. Interestingly, research consistently shows that committed couples enjoy more frequent and satisfying orgasms than those in casual relationships. The emotional trust built over time creates a solid foundation for exploring deeper physical connections. This trust transforms intimacy from a mere act into an experience of shared vulnerability and joy. As society continues to evolve, understanding these dynamics can help individuals make choices that align with their values and desires, whether they seek casual connections or long-term partnerships. Erkundung. Exploring the complexity of female pleasure. The female body is a marvel of design, especially when it comes to pleasure. Did you know that the clitoris has over 8,000 nerve endings, twice the amount found in the penis? This makes it the epicenter of female sexual satisfaction and a crucial focus for intimacy. Despite this, only 18% of women report achieving orgasm through penetration alone. This statistic highlights the importance of exploring other forms of stimulation to ensure a fulfilling and balanced intimate life. Orgasm itself is an extraordinary physiological and emotional event. For women, the rhythmic contractions of the vagina and uterus during orgasm aren't just pleasurable. They also serve biological functions, such as aiding sperm movement towards the egg. But beyond the science, these sensations represent a profound moment of connection and vulnerability, binding partners together emotionally and physically. Scenes scored before. The emotional and physical dynamics of sexual fulfillment. Sexual satisfaction isn't just about the physical act. It's deeply intertwined with emotional intimacy. For men, a strong emotional connection often enhances the quality of their sexual experiences. Studies show that men in loving, committed relationships report more fulfilling encounters compared to those in casual settings. The same holds true for women. Emotional trust creates an environment where both partners feel safe to express their desires and explore their boundaries. This trust not only enhances physical pleasure, but also strengthens the emotional bond between partners. Whether in a long-term relationship or a new connection, prioritizing both emotional and physical intimacy is the key to a fulfilling sex life. After all, true intimacy is about more than just physical closeness. It's about connecting on every level. In _passions, unique sensations, and the power of individual preferences. Every woman's journey to sexual pleasure is as unique as her fingerprint. While some women experience orgasm through nipple stimulation alone, a rare occurrence reported in about 1% of women, others may find immense satisfaction in shallow penetration. This particular act gently stimulates the G-spot, a highly sensitive area located a few inches inside the vaginal wall, showcasing the diverse pathways to pleasure. Erogenous zones also play a key role in intimacy. Over 97% of women report that the neck is one of the most sensitive areas of their body. A tender kiss, soft caress, or even a whisper against the neck can ignite waves of arousal, transforming simple gestures into profound moments of connection. Understanding and appreciating these preferences can deepen the bond between partners and enrich their shared experiences. The influence of fantasies and exploration. Sexual fantasies can breathe new life into relationships, serving as a gateway to greater intimacy and excitement. Among the most common fantasies for both men and women is oral sex, often cherished as an act of trust and vulnerability. Exploring fantasies together allows couples to strengthen their connection and rekindle passion, transforming routine moments into adventures of discovery. However, exploration must always be grounded in mutual respect. Open and honest communication about desires, boundaries, and comfort levels ensures that both partners feel valued and safe. When trust forms the foundation, intimacy thrives, paving the way for deeper connections and shared joy. The Rorangal score. The role of grooming and physical fitness in attraction. Attention to grooming and fitness isn't just about aesthetics. It's about respect and care for oneself and one's partner. For men, maintaining good hygiene and keeping the groin area clean and well-groomed can enhance comfort and foster closeness. Even small gestures like trimming a beard or maintaining a neat appearance show thoughtfulness and consideration. Physical fitness is another vital factor in attraction. Active lifestyles not only contribute to an appealing physique, but also boost confidence, energy, and stamina, qualities that are naturally attractive to women. Regular exercise benefits overall health and enhances sexual performance, making it a win-win for well-being and intimacy alike. Inamlarkaneno. Understanding the psychological aspects of attraction. Attraction is far more than skin deep. It's deeply rooted in psychological and emotional connections. For sapiosexual individuals, intelligence is the ultimate aphrodisiac. A clever comment, a witty joke, or a thought-provoking discussion can spark a desire that transcends physical attraction. Beyond intellect, emotional vulnerability and open communication play a crucial role in building intimacy. Partners who feel safe sharing their thoughts, fears, and desires often experience deeper satisfaction and stronger connections. Emotional availability isn't just attractive, it's essential for creating a relationship where love and intimacy can flourish. Hing 4. Maintaining sexual vitality as you age. The idea that sexual desire fades with age is a myth. Instead of a decline, many individuals experience a shift in their needs and preferences. For men over 50, staying attentive to their partner's evolving desires and maintaining an active lifestyle can ensure a vibrant, intimate life. Holistic practices like yoga are excellent for enhancing sexual vitality. By improving flexibility, reducing stress, and boosting confidence, yoga helps individuals embrace their bodies and maintain an active role in their relationships. It's never too late to prioritize health, communication, and intimacy, proving that age is just a number when it comes to living a fulfilling and passionate life. Breaking down common myths about sexuality. Let's tackle a persistent myth, the so-called dead vagina syndrome. This idea suggests that frequent sexual activity can reduce a woman's sensitivity over time. Nothing could be further from the truth. Women's bodies are beautifully designed for pleasure, and there's no limit to how much they can enjoy, provided the experiences are consensual and enjoyable. Dispelling such misconceptions is key to fostering a healthier understanding of sexuality. Another fascinating concept is the carezza method, sometimes misspelled as caretta, which shifts the focus of intimacy away from physical climax and toward building a soul-deep connection with your partner. This practice highlights that intimacy is more than just physical pleasure. It's about emotional and even spiritual fulfillment, which can create lasting satisfaction in a relationship. The intriguing world of sexual preferences. Human sexuality is incredibly diverse, with each person expressing their desires in unique ways. Take sapiosexuality, for example, where a person's intelligence is the most powerful attraction factor. For individuals who identify this way, it's not about physical attributes, but rather stimulating conversations and intellectual depth that spark desire. Even more intriguing is how attachment styles influence intimacy. Those with secure attachment styles often report more fulfilling sexual experiences compared to those with avoidant or anxious tendencies. Understanding your attachment style can help you identify patterns in your relationships and work towards stronger emotional and physical connections. Exploring the connection. Exploring the connection between health and sexuality. Your overall health and sexual well-being are more interconnected than you might think. For example, erectile dysfunction, a condition that affects millions of men worldwide, is often linked to stress, poor diet, or lack of exercise. But there's hope. Studies show that practicing yoga can improve flexibility, reduce stress, and even enhance sexual performance. Similarly, maintaining a healthy diet and active lifestyle can boost your sexual energy and stamina. Foods rich in antioxidants, like berries and nuts, are particularly beneficial as they improve blood circulation and overall vitality. Inductional work. Cyber intimacy and modern relationships. In today's digital age, cyber intimacy is a growing phenomenon. While it can help long-distance couples maintain a sense of connection, it also comes with challenges. Over-reliance on virtual intimacy can lead to emotional dissatisfaction if it becomes a substitute for real-life connections. Striking a balance between online and offline intimacy is key to maintaining a healthy relationship. Small gestures like hugs, kisses, and simple physical touches remain essential for emotional and sexual fulfillment. Studies have shown that couples who regularly engage in affectionate acts report higher levels of satisfaction and happiness in their relationships. Polyamory and alternative relationship dynamics. Polyamorous relationships, which involve multiple partners in a consensual and transparent arrangement, have gained attention in recent years. While not for everyone, these relationships challenge traditional notions of monogamy and highlight the importance of communication and ethics in maintaining healthy dynamics. For those who choose this path, honesty and mutual respect are crucial for success. An unexpected trigger. Food, sensuality, and unexpected triggers. Did you know that certain foods can spark arousal? The connection between taste and intimacy is surprisingly strong, with specific flavors and scents creating unique sensual experiences. Chocolate, for example, contains compounds that trigger the release of endorphins, enhancing feelings of pleasure and relaxation. Even external factors like music play a powerful role in setting the mood. A well-chosen playlist can create an emotional atmosphere that deepens attraction and intimacy. Celebrating diversity in sexual experiences. When it comes to intimacy, every individual is unique. While some women find intense pleasure through G-spot stimulation, others may experience satisfaction through clitoral or nipple stimulation. Understanding and respecting these differences is key to creating meaningful and fulfilling experiences. For men, exploring different sexual positions can also add excitement and variety to their relationships. Positions like doggy style allow for deeper penetration, while others, such as the classic 69, focus on mutual sensations and shared pleasure. Conclusion. The importance of communication and growth. At the heart of every satisfying intimate relationship lies open communication, mutual respect, and a willingness to grow together. Whether you're rediscovering passion after 50 or exploring new facets of your relationship, taking the time to understand each other's needs is essential. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the fascinating world of sexuality and intimacy. What's one thing you've learned today that you're excited to explore in your own life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, type yes in the comments, and hit that subscribe button. Your support helps us bring more empowering content to you. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights, and until next time, take care.